Welcome to Indiana.
Yeah, back home again. We're 2 hours away from Indianapolis Motor Speedway, but all of the tours were booked, so we're not going to be able to make it to one, darn it.
Yep. So we just get to enjoy our campground around here.
Yep.
A little bit and walk around until we make our departure. Where to next?
Where to next? Only the RV knows.
The RV sure does know. I'll tell you why in a minute.
Yeah.
We are going places, seeing things so bright, chasing sunsets from morning until night. With every step, we're living our dream. Together we rise as we follow the stream.
You know, one of the hardest things when you're from Florida,
Yeah.
and every time you see a log like that, you do a double take. Think
something?
Yeah, think it's a little gator.
That's
In
not
that
a
case,
little
that
gator.
would be a big gator. It's too cold up here, though.
I don't think they'd like it here.
Dory starts to get like this out when she starts to get a little tuckered out because the heat. We've only been walking for a few minutes, but she lets us know rather quickly whether she can stay out or it's time to tuck in and go back. Ready to go back in the RV. Dory's ready for the air conditioning, but I think I have the keys.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Here you go. We back right up here to the water. Underneath a little bit of shade. And it's about 10 degrees cooler back here for sure. Well, I did it.
Did what?
Got you to take me to Paris.
Wow. Surprise you, it's Paris, Illinois.
Paris is Paris. Anyway, we were driving through the other day as we took a turn from St. Louis, and we're just outside Paris right now, but I noticed a couple buildings that I wanted to go take a look at. Want to take a look?
Yeah, this, I think the one behind us is, you said, was the City Hall?
No, this one?
Sheriff's?
Yeah, yes, the
Yeah.
Edgar County Courthouse.
Sure, and then I'm going to take you to Carnegie Hall later on.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Well, we got the bells.
Is the bells from this building or the building behind us?
I think it was from this building. I don't know. It can't be this one because it's 5 till whatever time it is.
Wow. That's a pretty impressive building.
It is. It looks a lot like the Hanford Courthouse and jail.
I think that was built around 1891.
I don't know. It could have been. I'd have to do some looking.
All right. Tell me about this one.
This is the Carnegie Library here in Paris. So it's not quite a Carnegie Hall, but it's a Carnegie Library. And it was built in 1904. Andrew Carnegie donated $18,000?
$18,000.
Yeah, to build this in 1904 dollars.
That's a lot of dollars.
That's a lot of dollars for back then.
And they're still using it today.
Yeah.
That's what makes me happy.
It's a beautiful building too. It's all brick, sandstone, a little bit of marble.
It is beautiful. Well, on to our next stop.
There you go. Oh, are you gonna film at Walmart?
I am not filming at Walmart. Well, maybe if something interesting happens. Let's go. Well, one of the best things that we have in this motorhome is a residential size refrigerator. However, you know what happens when your refrigerator's completely full of groceries, right? Yep. She says, night-night, time. So, we figured a way to take care of it briefly until we could get into service. We went to our local Walmart, got a little ice maker, another ice chest to go along with the other one we had, pared down our groceries, and now our exact location will be a place that can install this properly and also get it out the RV door that's a little bit trickier than having one at your house. In order for our food to fit in the ice chest, we've got to cook up a lot of it, and Russ is doing just that now. Getting the Blackstone going, getting the grill going, getting it all done. Need the container? Okay.
Alright. Gonna need a plate to put those on.
Okay, go get one. Looks like dinner to me. Russ, you just drove all day, and what are you looking forward to?
Publix fried chicken.
That's it. Feel like we're home again.
Yeah.
We're not quite home, but
Publix. Best place on the East Coast to shop.
that's right.
All right.
Today's assessment day. They take our RV in and we hang out in the customer lobby. It's a great big space. Okay, since we've been camped out in Lebanon all week, Cracker Barrel has been all over the news, which I never knew that that Cracker Barrel was actually started here in Lebanon. And here is the site of the original Cracker Barrel, where it started off as a gas station, and then ultimately they decided to go away from gas station and gift, souvenir store, and just go to a restaurant and souvenir store. But yeah, here we are at Highway 40 and Highway 109, the home of the original Cracker Barrel before they had 600 stores. Lebanon, Tennessee. It's Friday night.
Friday night.
Well, pretty comfortable out here.
It is very nice, man. It is. This is probably the best place we've been yet, as far as weather-wise.
As far as weather, it's beautiful. We made it to Tennessee, as you saw, and now we're just hanging out. They've got a new refrigerator on order for us, so we hang out and keep everything in the ice chest and cool down for now, and make the best of it. Get some work done while we're hanging out in the parking lot here. But if I get a chance, we'll show you around a little bit, and you can see how big NIRVC is. It's pretty. We've always liked coming here for service.
Yes, they've done a really good job. They always help us out. So yeah, good.
All right, we're gonna enjoy the rest of our Friday night. Well, when you come to an RV dealership to get some work done on your RV, you gotta look at the new stuff too, right? This is very beautiful. I don't know if the camera is gonna reflect it, but it kind of feels like you're walking into an apartment because it is wider than most of the RVs. With the slide on each side, it feels a lot wider. Pretty nice big countertop. What I like here is this area here. It's a great workstation. See how that table flips up, and then you can put monitors up above. But that would be very handy. Appliances are nice and new, and then pretty spacious. Of course, you have to replace the bed with the Brooklyn bedding because it's way more comfortable, but it also has washer and dryer in it. Pretty handy dandy. The wardrobe. There's quite a bit of storage there. Most RVs don't have most RVs, and by that I mean motorhomes, don't have and never mind my reflection there. I've been working on cleaning our motorhome most of the day today. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to open that closet by myself with one hand, but it looks like it's got a nice full length Let's see, I'm imagining, ooh, pantry, yay. Right across from the fridge. Nice hide-a-bed there. Oh, I like that too. I kind of like those circular showers. I don't know why, but they feel a little bit larger. And this is one of those motorhomes like ours that's not terribly long, so it just comes with a one bathroom. I like this too. Those are some big, comfortable seats. Looks like it's all electric here, so that's kind of nice. A little bit different. Full-size cabinet up above. Quite a bit of storage. It looks like, let's check under the kitchen sink. Drawers, lots of drawers. I like it. I like it. It's a little, I don't think the fridge is quite as large as our fridge, but it's a good sized fridge. It's very pretty. Now I'll show you the outside. Russ is waiting with Miss Dory. We're taking our afternoon walk right now. Now it's Russ's turn to go inside. This is it on the outside. Looks like it's got a awning cover that comes and goes over the door. And the windows here. So you've got two different awnings. One for a general awning and one to go over the top of the windows, give you a little shade. Looks like lots of storage. Tall. I like the finish on this. We've had a little bit of rain, so if you're seeing streaks or anything, that's just because it rained a little bit today. Yeah, this is pretty. It's very spacious. It's very spacious for you know, not that long of motorhome, which I kind of like that. I'm different probably than Russ, because Russ is always wanting to go bigger, but the smaller size, I always feel like it's easier to find campground sites. Check that out. I have never seen anything like that. Now I'm gonna go look up what a bolus endless highway is. Pretty cool. Here we are, Labor Day weekend, and we thought we were gonna be without a cookout on Labor Day weekend. Ha! Not so. Right?
Not so.
Not so.
Smells like barbecue to me.
Yeah, smells good. Smoke's looking good.
Having a boat, you know, the difference between going slow and going fast means a lot in gas. It's crazy.
Well, it's kind of step one.
Step one.
Yeah. We hope we're checking around.
We hope it's moved.
Yeah, today's supposed to be the day that we get the fridge put in and a couple little other things that have crept up checked out. They've got a lot of things that they service here though. So there's ours. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Doors open, so they must be
Doors open. There's a refrigerator sitting outside, so
Is that the old one or the new one?
I don't know if it's the old one or new one.
I hope it's not the new one, because the new one,
Probably the old one, so they're working on it. They're getting there. Yay us. I can't even begin to tell you how cool it's gonna be to have a working refrigerator. Living out of an ice chest is doable. It's doable.
Huh?
It's doable. Is that a word? It can be done. How about that? But you know, a refrigerator. The luxury. I love it. That's the life of luxury, a refrigerator. Woohoo! Hey Dory, you excited? I'm excited. Russ is excited. Cold food, check this out. Woohoo! We have a clean, almost bare, organized refrigerator. We just got it all set. Check this out. We got some ice that it's already making. Stuff that hopefully is good. We'll see. We'll figure it out. But yay! So glad to be in the lap of luxury again. A refrigerator. It's big time here. Thanks for joining this week as we got back on the East Coast. We'd really appreciate it if you'd take a moment to like, subscribe, share, comment. We'll see you soon. Bye for now. Where are we?